Hi guys, welcome back to Custom Zombies with Tamikaze. And I am playing the oh so cool map called Ali, or Ali, whatever. And I've probably played this map a half dozen or more times. I've probably beaten it a half dozen times. I've probably played it a lot more times than that actually. But I just don't seem to get tired of playing this map. There just seems to be so many cool features about this map, and the action is just real intense, and so there's a lot of enjoyable things about this map. So I wanted to bring it to you guys, do a playthrough of it from beginning to end. So I am going to beat this map and do it just as fast as I possibly can, but I also want to do it in a real organized manner. So I'm gonna try to get all the pieces of the amulet, do the Easter egg and all that business that you have to do to beat it. I'm gonna open everything up first that I choose to open up, save up enough money, and then go buy all the pieces of the amulet at once. Because I want to show you guys, like I said, in a real organized manner where everything is. Now there are a couple of doors I don't open, and I just don't open them because I don't need to. And plus it'll leave you guys who haven't played this, or maybe who've only played it a couple times, some more to explore. I also don't open the gun shop. I kind of regret that now. But that's okay. That shouldn't happen. Dropping outside the map like that. But yeah, so here's my strategy. Start in the starting room. Want to kill the AI because they have weapons and you don't have very good weapons to start. They're pretty useless, and when they kill guys they don't give you points. Darn it. How unfair is that? So kill them guys and get their weapons. And one of the things I like about the ZCT mod is I really do like the dropping perks. I like the fact that you don't know what you're gonna get. You just see the perk bottles, and I like how there's so many perks. So it just seems like for a long time you're just really trying to go get those perks, and just to see what you're gonna get next, and hopefully you get all the good perks really quickly. Like the fast reloading and stopping power and stuff like that. And I actually think that those are like the last two perks I end up getting. I get those really, really good ones like quick rebuilding, first. So, actually I think I have self-defense right now, and I don't know what the other one is I have, but who cares? It's probably like self-defense. Wait, did I just say that? I had self-defense and self-defense? Whatever, now I got quick revive. But yeah, so I do like the dropping perks. That's real cool. Except that it gets to the point where, like, after you have all the perks, it keeps dropping perk bottles, and they just start giving you max ammos. And while that is fun, it's a little bit cheap. It really devalues buying ammo off the wall, and you don't really feel like you need to ever conserve ammo because you just wait, 15 seconds for another bottle drop or whatever. So yeah, I just went over there and opened up that upstairs area to go outside, but there's a piece of the amulet out there, and I don't want to get it quite yet. But as I can, I'll open stuff up. Something about this mod too, it feels like you have like great jumping ability. Like I can jump really high and it feels really smooth. It doesn't seem like it always feels like that. Maybe I'm just making stuff up. Entirely possible. But this feels like that. And man, you got these like insano like Brooks style sprinters, which add a neat dynamic, but as soon as one of them like eats your face off, you'll get real pissed off. And these chunks, meaty chunks, bone, muscle, flesh fragments going everywhere. I just don't get tired of seeing that. That's just so awesome. Yeah, and sometimes there's a straggler like that is just late coming in, and you'll turn a corner and he'll be right there, and you'll be like, oh my goodness, scared the crap out of me. So this really is a neat map. The map maker's name is Nickfar, I think. Probably butchered his name, but he did a real good job making this map look fantastic. It's always nice when a map maker has not only a good idea for a map, but also has the ability to execute it and to make the map look really good. So when those things come together, it's a real treat. But and yeah, this G36C with that zebra camo, that's a really cool. It's a cool gun to begin with, and it's my go-to weapon for the rest of the game. You know, to find all the pieces of the amulet, you either have to know what you're looking for and explore the map to a ridiculous degree, or you have to have watched some videos. And admittedly, I explored the map for a while, but then I ended up watching some videos on it. And yeah, to figure out. And even though I've played this map, like I said, over and over again, have beaten it like a half dozen times, I still, every time I play it, I forget where at least one of the amulet pieces are. And like I said, I played this I played this last night too, and I scoured the map, and I swear to you, one of the pieces of the amulet did not load. I swear it. I looked all over the place, and then watched a video today online about where all the pieces were, and when it showed me the piece I was missing, I was like, no. I looked there. I looked in that room, in that spot, 4 or 5 times. It did not load. Now, there's a 1% chance that it really was there and I missed it, but gosh, I could have sworn that I looked everywhere. Anyway, so there's the PPSH, one of your AI buddies that you have no trouble executing in cold blood because you're a heartless killer of man and zombies alike. Yeah, I know you're hiding in there. Die by the hand of my grenade. Kaboom! Look at his body parts go. It's not just zombies that explode like Kool-Aid filled water balloons. Yeah, this map maker, Ali Nickfar, he puts his pictures all over the place. He's so proud of the way he looks. I don't really see why, but he clearly is. But yeah, it just kind of adds to the creepiness. Seeing his face around every turn. And you probably can't hear this in my video, and if you played this before, you probably already know that there's creepy sounds happening all the time. Even the zombies make sounds when they get close to you, but there's these creepy ambient sounds of children crying and people saying things, and I don't know, weird stuff like "Mommy, help me, I'm dying," or weird stuff like that. It's a little off-putting. But then after hearing it over and over again, for 15-20 minutes, you get a little bit tired of it. But that's okay. Don't like those fast crawlers. But as you can see, that everything does look real good. The zombies got those crazy Nickfar jumpsuits on. And there's all sorts of secret passageways and stuff like that. Here's a little secret right there, a box location. I'm sure it's so nice to you that it gives you the best weapon in the game on the first pull, although I cannot confirm that. Alright, let's get out of here right now. Oh my goodness! That scared me too, folks. Yep. But yeah, real cool. Cool pictures on the wall. Especially cool are the ones that don't have Nickfar's face on them. There's a piece of the amulet down there, which I'll get that later. do a little bit more opening up. Yeah, this is like a high-rise office building or a hospital. Yeah, because there's all these like doctor and optometrist pictures on the wall, and you know, wheelchairs, bandaged up people. Never gonna have to kill you before you kill my crawler. Shot in the face. That's gotta hurt. If he felt it at all. Maybe he died immediately. You could only hope. No suffering. That's what you're going for. No suffering. So yeah, I'm doing drinking coffee right now, and like alternating that out with Monster energy drink. I love Monster. I hear you're not supposed to do that. It's like too much caffeine and all that good stuff. Your body can't handle it, but also just drink plenty of water too to remain hydrated. But you know, it gets to the point where it's like so late in the night, you just gotta have like a pick-me-up for your pick-me-up. And you know, I've been staying up like way late, you know, like 4 nights in a row, so my pick-me-up's gonna need a pick-me-up pretty soon. You know, it's coffee, follow it up with a Monster, followed up with a Speedball. Yeah, whatever helps you get through the night. I'm just kidding, folks. Don't do drugs. But yeah, these zombies, man, they come at you crazy, and then some blood spurting everywhere. I'm sure you're like, you know, I'm like putting the bullets right through their arteries in their neck. If all goes according to plan. So yeah, it gets really up close and personal. I still don't have... Yeah, I guess, okay, I guess I just recently got that quick reloading, fast reloading. So yeah, I just got that one. What are you waiting on? Oh yeah, the round to start. I'm sharp as a tack. But yeah, I've heard some complaints about this map, like the pieces are like super hard to find, and they are, but once you know where they are, it's super fun. I've never played this. Okay, yeah, I think I've played this with other people before, maybe once or twice. But yeah, I honestly almost think I do better playing it solo. So I know my strategy, I know where I'm going to be, know how I'm going to execute it, and the only times I don't succeed is when I like do something stupid, like kill a crawler when I'm in a weird part of the map that I can't recover from, you know, get to a safe area in time. I almost screw myself on this run. But I ended up being in a place where I ended up doing alright. Only one zombie spawns behind me, and so it's a pretty defensible position. Might use that in the future, because being crammed in this little corner here is a little bit freaky, especially the higher the rounds get. Yeah, you want to get through this map like quick, fast, and in a hurry. So don't want to stay in there too long. Yeah, there's where the door is right there, that you need the 6th piece of the amulet. And here I'll be finding some more amulet pieces. There's another one. Okay, here's where the diamond knife is. Somebody complained that like they found a knife with a diamond on it and it wasn't it or something. And then the place where they actually found the diamond knife didn't have any indicator, any knife there. It was just like I guess an indicator popped up when they went in the corner. I don't know what that's all about. That's never happened to me before. And maybe I don't. Maybe there is another knife in another area of the map, but I've never found it myself. So yeah, there's a few complaints to be had in this map, but you know, I just don't think there's a perfect map. I mean, unless you're gonna spend like a year building it and then like another year troubleshooting it with your buddies, I don't see how you can. I mean, the little flaws in maps are what makes them precious, right? Alright, so there's the key. There's a key that you need to open up some little hidden area. This is cool, right? Wall, water. Water that makes that little texture thing on the side of a wall. That's pretty cool. Okay, he swipes me and dies, and I get the max ammo. I knew I had the self-defense, and he was near death, so I thought I was like, I'll just let him hit me, see what happens. Ask and you shall receive. Man, that guy popped up quick. He still had the dust coming off of him. That's alright. Yeah, round 10, kind of want to get out of here. Things get pretty dicey. These guys, they're like all sprinters at this point. Almost. But, yeah, they get in your face pretty quick. You gotta be careful with your reloads. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing, but I push forward, then when I reload, I back up, and then try and push forward again. Back up while I'm reloading. Okay, so I haven't done too much there, but that's typically what I do. Just try and give myself space. You always want there to be space behind you. So never get backed up so far against the wall, and you may be of the philosophy like, well, I want as many zombies to line up as I can, so I'll stand as far back as I can, get maximum bullet penetration. That's a fool's game. Never back yourself up to a wall. Always leave space to back up and do your reloading. Always. Alright, so that, yeah, with that key that I bought off that wall when I was crouching down there in that corner that one time, that opened this little secret passageway. Doing that, dropping in the water. How cool is this? Man, I wish every secret in maps were like this cool. Going to a secret passageway, going underwater. You know, going through little corridors and stuff like that, and you got creepy pictures on the wall and changing textures, and it's like being caught in like a Stanley Kubrick film. Yeah, just like that. Look at this stuff, man. This is just groovy. I'm glad he put this much time in it. You know what? I don't know. Have you guys played that map Bazaar? This was Nick Farr's second map was called Bazaar. I haven't played it, but I watched a lot of video on it of like I think Esso playing it or some other guys playing it. You know, I think I saw somebody try it solo. Esso tried it solo, and then another team of guys I saw try and play it. You know, 4-player. Maybe it's like the NGT guys. No, it was Yodi and Yodi Slay and company, and it didn't look fun. It really didn't look fun, and they complained about it like a great deal of the time playing it. No one seemed to want to talk about any of the good things about it. Like initially when they loaded it up, they're like, "Oh, this is cool," but yeah, there's where I kind of screwed myself, killing all the. I didn't mean to kill all the last guys, but yeah, it looked kind of cool, but like the Easter egg looked even more ridiculous than this one. Like if you thought this one was bad, Bazaar 2 or whatever it's called, Bazaar 2, I think. It seemed even less fun and more confusing, but. Let me know what you guys think. Leave some comments if you played it. So yeah, this video is almost over. This is where I can kill those last crawlers. I just mean to kill like 2 out of 3, but I ended up, you know, killing the last one. So there's one guy. Yeah, there's one guy that spawns way down there. He's running at me. One guy spawns beside me and he hits me. But I'm able to kind of get myself, excuse me, out of this situation. All right, ammo regen. But yeah, because no one else really seems to spawn behind me, and I have a lot of space, you know, to move forward here. Just gotta worry about making a crawler and try not to make it a fast crawler and all that sort of craziness. But yeah, so as long as nobody else spawns behind me, I'm good. Man, I want to get rid of this fast crawler. All right, got me a slow one now. My hands are all sweaty right now. Run circles in a hallway. It's not my favorite thing to do. But anyway, thanks guys. I'll catch you here in a few minutes. Tamikaze.